Hey y'all, thanks for tuning into the Nintendo Drive. If you're hanging out with us on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Or, if you're getting cozy and listening to us on your podcast feed, make sure you're following and leaving us nice reviews. You can also support the show on Patreon and pick up some awesome merch. Links to those and more are in the description, but let's get the show started.
What's up, gamers? Hey, everybody. Oh,
what's up,
Sean.
Gamers? Hey,
Giving us a little bit of the
little perspective
there.
Yeah, man. Just a little. Put my hand in front of the camera. I like when I listen back to these intros. It has nothing to do with the audio at all. We're all just like bopping around or making noises, and for the audio experience, I don't know if it's always for the best. So I just wanted to say it out loud that I acknowledged it.
Okay.
Watch on YouTube. What are you doing? You know,
I mean,
that's your own
hopefully it's a
fault.
good. Hopefully, eventually we get to a decent audio experience. I'm just saying the intro is always like a visual gag. I got no audio gag. I got to get a gag in the eardrums.
I don't like
Yeah,
that
what
word.
could be a good audio gag? I don't know. Hi, Amanda. Welcome
Hi,
back.
Amanda.
Hi.
Miss you, Amanda. Hi.
Yeah.
Miss
Back from the
you.
Oh,
Back from the dead.
Back from the dead.
oh.
It's fine. We're vibing.
Were you on a cliff?
Yeah, honestly,
Many cliffs.
not going to get too deep, but we
One
almost
clip
just
to the next.
skyrocketed off the cliff, but I came back. We're back.
What a noise. That's a good audio gag. Nice little
Yeah.
sound effect.
Yeah.
Little SFX.
Let me know what
Nice.
everybody in the audio listening group thought that was. What I was.
That was the sound of your hand breaking the sound barrier.
The sound barrier.
Yeah, you had a
going
little
into
sonic
space,
boom.
Yeah. Sonic boom.
Sonic boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Hambone Johnny in the chat. Neon White Drive. You better believe it, buddy.
Ooh, new show for
Yeah.
2025.
Neon White Drive. Yeah.
Neon
Add
White
it to
Drive
the
in
list.
2025.
Speed run the podcast. It's like a 2-second podcast.
We don't even have to start a new podcast. We just change this one.
Yeah.
You might as well at this point. Amanda, you have it now. You know, so now you're part of the movement. We have a
Spoiler
movement.
alert.
We have.
It's a
I think.
movement
I think it's official. I think we can officially say.
Official.
Well, part of it is like actually funded by Seth. Like Seth, I think you've gifted like 7 copies of this thing at this point. But with that said, of course, entirely Locklith's doing.
Of course.
None of this
She
happens
did
without
discover
Locklith.
it.
This was Locklith
Yeah.
discovered and popularized Neon White. We all just work here.
Yeah. It's Locklith's world. We're just living in it.
We're just living in it, man. Absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, look, I will say
I
she look and listen.
Look and listen.
Sean.
I'm paying attention.
Listen, she was streaming last night, and she started her stream at, like, so she's having technical difficulties, and Sean and I were in her chat like, you should just play Neon White.
Just give it up. Play
And so
Neon
she
White.
did. And she streamed Neon
For a
White
while.
for like 3.5 hours.
Yep.
What was funny is everybody was watching her, but also playing Neon
Playing.
White like, on the side. And then we got into a voice chat, and like there was a bunch of people in the voice chat all playing Neon White while watching Locklith. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good stuff, man.
I'm enjoying it
Makes
very
me
much.
happy. Yeah,
Here in December of 2024, playing Neon White.
fully 2.5 years after its initial release.
Ignoring all other, like, end of the year wrap up, better get to this game or that game that came out this year. That's not even on the radar. I bet you're like, oh, yeah, that sometimes can be a thing.
Yeah,
Not today.
that's true.
No.
Who
not
cares?
worth it.
Who cares?
Who cares?
We'll
Yeah.
get to that. We'll get to that. But first, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Give a little smooch.
Housekeeping.
A little smooch to the housekeeping lady.
Housekeeping to her.
Yeah, like both cheeks. Give her like a smooch on one cheek and then do like a little Italian greeting kind of thing.
I don't know about you guys. I imagine it like she's like trying to get a kiss, and we're like kind of dodging. Like we're letting her in, but we're kind of blocking the kisses. you know?
Or we're too awkward. We're aiming like wrong. We're
yeah,
going
I'm
the
just
wrong
kind of
direction.
missing. Like the moment's passed.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, come on in, housekeeping lady.
Come
Got
on,
some stuff to
housekeeping
talk
lady.
about. Get on,
Yeah.
get on in here. No.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
weird. Amanda's like, the last 2 weeks have been nice.
I've had to deal with these idiots for the past 2 weeks.
I just want to call out that our notes it says kiss, 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 housekeeping.
I changed that today.
Yeah, so.
I was in there today putting our notes together, and I was like, it hasn't been knock, knock, knock in a long time. So I should change the text to reflect the text that nobody else sees to reflect.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyways.
One of these days, that housekeeping lady's just going to grab you by the back of the head and just plant one on you, Seth.
Yeah.
She's going to just say, kind of like a kiss of death kind of thing, like your Fredo.
Oh, she's like a Dementor from Harry Potter. Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking Godfather.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kiss of death from the Godfather. I mean, that would be the more like grounded in reality answer, but I was thinking she was going to just like drain my soul. I would need to like eat some chocolate on the train or whatever after.
Okay.
That's what they do.
Man, anyway, there's a lot happening with this housekeeping lady.
She's going through it. The GUIs, Sean.
She's going through it.
The GUIs happened.
The GUIs!
The GUIs happened, and, it occurs to me that, like, people who listen, if this is your first episode of the Nintendo Drive, it is just incomprehensible garbage.
Yep.
They're like, they're talking about kissing the housekeeping lady, they're talking about the GUIs. This is game of our year, not GOTY, not GOTY, GOOY, the GUIs. They did happen. Fully 6.5 hours of Game of the Year talk. Shorter than I thought.
Me too.
To be honest. I thought it was going to be worse than that. I thought we'd be there for at least 8 hours.
Yeah, at least a day.
Yeah. I had the day cleared, dude.
So did I.
I was ready to go. But we had every Carpool host there. People were coming in and out. We were live. The VOD's there. The audio version is going to be hitting feeds on Christmas Day. So people will have something to listen to on Christmas. If you need a podcast companion for Christmas, we got your back there. Again, you can just turn it on and it's just there basically.
It'll be
the whole
there.
Day.
It'll be here on the Nintendo Drive, on the Xbox Drive, the PlayStation Drive, as well as the RPG Cave feed. So we're going to broadcast it out. Now, we have been talking about how this will be there on Christmas Day in case, you don't have anybody to visit or whatever. We don't want you to be alone. But also, if you have too many people around, go ahead and put a little earbud in your ear and just kind of just enjoy that. And pretend you're listening to Aunt Sally or the housekeeping lady, whoever it is. But you can have us in your ear as well and laugh at your family's jokes, but really be laughing at our jokes and our entertainment.
Housekeeping lady has a family too,
Of course she does. That's why she's working. She's working so hard.
She's got to support a family, dude.
She's got. That's right. The lore continues.
Family's twerking.
Oh no! Oh, snap!
Housekeeping
Day and night housekeeping lady. Oh man!
Man, she's got a little racket going on over there.
Okay. Yeah.
She's a busy gal.
Hey. She works hard for the money.
Mm-hmm.
I respect the hustle. Anyway, it happened. The GUIs happened.
The GUIs. I'm so glad this is catching on. The GUIs is a thing. Because we're not... Look, we had a comment, at least one, last year on our game, what we called the Game of the Year. And then we go on to talk about how many of the games we didn't play this year. I'm sure Neon White came up last year as well. And then somebody was like, it's kind of misleading to call it Game of the Year. And we're like, all right, random YouTube commenter who hasn't left a comment before or since. We're going to change everything based on what you've said. Yes.
Just for you.
Just for you, commenter.
It's going to stick in the back of my brain for a year. And then we'll act on it.
Yep. Yeah. So, the GUIs.
I mean, it worked out. I like it. I get a kick out of it. I like the GUIs. I like the acronyms. So that happened. It's going to go up on your audio feeds Christmas Day. So please enjoy that. Also, we want to shout out the Xenobabe community spoiler cast for Xenoblade 3 that happened. That went up on Patreon, I think, today, because we're doing this a day early. We're doing this on a Chew Wednesday, when normally, of course, we do it on a Thursday. Mm-hmm. So Xenoblade 3 community spoiler cast did go up for patrons today, so please enjoy that. We got a new episode of Pants up with Fulia. Fulia, I think, did an over 2-hour episode of Pants.
Fulia.
Which is crazy.
That's great, though.
Calm down.
Rave reviews from the patrons. A lot of people are very pleased with that. Nicely done.
Great episode.
Fulia.
I listened to it today. Really good.
Yep.
Good little surprise at the end. You got to stick to the very end of
As
Fulia's
always.
episode of Pants, as always. Fee is up next, so looking forward to that as well. Some good stuff hitting Patreon. And speaking of Xenobabes, Those Xenobabe teas came out of the vault, y'all. They're back one last time for this month only. If you get it now, I think it can still arrive before Christmas over there at carpoolgaming.com. So you can do that. While we're live on Twitch, you can gift merch to chat. You can head over there to carpoolgaming.com. Get a Xenobabe shirt and gift it to somebody here in the Twitch chat. So that's a really cool thing to do. And speaking of Patreon, you can also gift Patreon memberships. Go to patreon.com/carpoolgaming/gift. And you can give the gift of Carpool patronage to somebody this holiday. And yeah, I like that shirt a lot.
You guys better hurry up. Some of these colors are selling out. You got to get your Xenobabe shirt. Like, we're not joking around. Sometimes it's the vault. This is out of our control. Oh, you know what? It's the 5XL color that's running out. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Mediums and larges are in full stock, you guys. No rush.
Show the photo with the model. Wait, go to the model.
Go to the
photo.
model.
Oh, yeah, the model. Oh, yeah.
He's a
these
Xenobabe.
people. Yep.
Yeah,
She's
good-looking
a
people.
Oh,
Xenobabe.
snap. Yeah, let's look at the back of their shirt. Thanks, lady.
What? There's nothing
Yeah,
there.
thanks for showing off the back of the shirt.
We can look at the back of his shirt.
Good shoulders.
Yep, nice shoulders. Yep.
Pretty
Cool
good.
sneakers.
Shoes blend in with the background.
He just
Like he's
yeah.
got little stick feet.
it's little stick feet.
He's an amputee.
Hey, look at
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Zip.
Good looking
Zip.
guy.
Anyway,
Yep.
good
Okay.
looking dude.
Yep.
So yeah, that's there. Y'all can pick that up. And one last bit of housekeeping. This is a big one, so listen. All
I'm
right?
listening.
Listen. We're taking a break for the holiday. Carpool Gaming, the whole team taking a break. For a couple weeks, the final regular Carpool podcast of 2024 is going to be the PlayStation Drive, the 22nd episode of the PlayStation Drive on December 22nd. Not the 22nd episode overall. The episode airing on December the 22nd.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good clarity. Okay.
Yeah, so
So we're not
that'll
going
be
away
the last-
anytime. Like, we're not going away right
No.
now. We're still
No.
working away. Yeah.
We're still
not
doing
done.
the thing. Not done yet. But that is coming up. I wanted to give everybody a little bit of notice. So, like, next week's episode of the Nintendo Drive will be our last episode of the year. I have a couple things that I would like to do for that episode. For example, I went back today and listened back to our predictions from the beginning of the year.
Yes.
So next week we need to see how we did. Spoilers, it ain't good. so
no.
Are
We still got a week.
surprised?
We still got the
look.
Keeleys tomorrow. We still got stuff that can
still got
happen.
a
Come
week.
on, Jeff Keeley, save us
Keeleys.
all.
Yeah, so the break's happening. Next week will be the last episode of the Nintendo Drive for 2024. We'll go out and we'll hang out one last time for 2024. There is going to be a break for the Patreon exclusive stuff too. Like Pants is going to be going on a short break too while we're on break. Although there will be one last episode of Campfire for the year, so do be excited for that. We're going to come back in the new year. The first new show in 2025 will be this one on January 9th. Is when we come back. That'll be the first new Carpool show of 2025. So please be excited.
Can you imagine? Yeah, we'll be we're first.
Up,
Look at that.
up first to bat, isn't that wild?
Oh, that's crazy. Just set the tone for a whole year, Amanda. That's us.
No pressure.
Boy,
No
I won't
pressure.
be there.
What? Not again. Golly, I hate Christmas.
Christmas sucks. So anyway, that's what's going on. We're taking a break from the 22nd through the 9th, and you got stuff still hitting the feeds between the GUIs, between Campfire. There's still stuff hitting the feeds. So
Don't you worry.
Don't you worry, y'all. And there's also this massive backlog of stuff. I know y'all aren't caught up. All right? I know
No
you're not
kidding.
caught up.
Yeah.
Take the time, you know.
Visit one of the other shows you haven't been listening to this year. If you've been only listening to the Nintendo Drive while on break, go try out the Xbox Drive or the PlayStation Drive. I think you'll like the RPG Cave. Actually, that Ryan and Garrett,
It's a good
couple
show.
over there. Yep.
Yeah.
Little blossoming little bromance over there.
Pretty good. I
Yeah,
like it.
I like that.
watch it live
Mutually
in the
respecting
Discord?
each other.
There's
Their
consent.
intellect. Yep.
Well, with all that being said,
Oh, I didn't know where you're going.
little pregnant pause there
What?
for y'all.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Amanda, it's been
Hi.
a couple weeks since you've been on the show. What's been going on?
Nothing.
playing?
Really, nothing much
Sweet.
has changed, which is normal for me. I feel like I'm just going with the motions through the end of the year. We're still in Zelda land doing Zelda things.
Yow.
Eow. I'm sorry. Eow.
Yeah. I think you mean Eow.
I think
Yes,
you
you
mean
were
yow.
Eow.
What did I just do? We just helped the Goron boys, I think.
Ooh.
Oh,
Did you
and
do that dungeon?
Yeah, did anybody else notice that's a little inappropriate, or was it just me?
What happened?
Go back and pay attention to
I
the
haven't
lava.
played it.
Just go look at the lava and just let me know.
The
what you think.
lava?
Yeah, just go look at the lava.
Oh no, are there shapes?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh no,
Really?
Yeah.
not shapes.
Yeah.
Zelda, that's disgusting.
Someone's slipping
Ugh.
things in.
Oh man, it's like old school Disney over here.
Yeah, they're being slippy over there.
Oh,
I
don't
see.
be a
Don't,
I
don't
see.
look at
they had me.
being slippy over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
being slippy over there in the Zelda world. So we're playing Zelda, still playing Fortnite, all the new things in Fortnite. There's too many things in Fortnite. Now there's a first-person shooter.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
No kidding.
It's fine. We're great. There's shoes in Fortnite. I have cat slippers on. That's kind of cute. And then,
Shoes.
yeah,
Big new feature. We got shoes this season.
that you can now put shoes on your people. I don't know. And then new, but not new. I am lost in the sauce in Pokemon Go. I feel like I'm going through my era of
What?
Pokemon mobile games. I am lost in the. I am so into Pokemon Go. I can hatch my eggs on my run. I think it said
Yeah.
the other day I've walked 387 Ks within like the
Okay.
last month or something, which is a lot of Ks, I think.
that is a lot of
Nice.
Ks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I catch Pokemon all the time. I'm doing like the battles with Team Rocket. I'm getting eliminated with the Dynamax Pokemon. I'm lost in the sauce. Partially because of e-money, but we play all day, every day. Everything is
Wow.
Pokemon Go.
I
All
love
day
it.
long. We're just sending back and forth. Did you get this?
Partying
Did
like
you get
it's
that?
2016, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're back. If anybody's playing Pokemon Go, holla at your girl.
I gotta manage some items in Pokemon Go. I'm all maxed
Yeah,
out. I gotta take
always.
care of that business.
I don't
over
like
there.
that. The
I don't
bag
like
is
it either.
always
They
full.
want you to spend money, buy a
Yeah,
bigger
I'm
bag.
like, no, you're not getting me, Pokemon. You're not gonna.
They've
I'm not
got
gonna
me.
buy anything.
I've spent money.
Did you
Oh,
spend
God.
money on it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like not a lot, like a couple $100.
How much is like 200 coins?
I'm just kidding.
Couple
You both stop.
$100.
Mid sentence.
Like, wait, what?
Go
No,
on.
I don't know.
like 200
$5.
coins, but I'm not gonna buy them. I'm gonna ride this wave for as long as I can.
Yeah. I wanted to support the devs.
Yeah, support
Okay.
the devs.
Just
Help
make sure they
out
can eat. Yeah.
little baby Pokemon company. Keep the lights on over there.
Yeah,
Baby
keep the lights on over
Pokemon
there, just in
company.
case. But yeah, the only thing I don't really love is when you transfer Pokemon, they're gone. They're in the abyss. They don't come back. You can't get them
die.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Literally. Papa takes them away and Papa does not give them back.
Oh
So,
man, puts them in the fire.
The
know.
Lord
Yeah,
takes them.
That's what it feels like.
Incinerates them. Nebuchadnezzar.
You get stuff.
yeah.
That's true.
Kind of.
You
You
get their
get like
ashes.
one candy, and I'm like, what do I do?
Not
with
their
this?
ashes.
Yeah, mold it into a candy that you can maybe use at some point 6 years down the road to evolve a Pokemon.
Oh no, not
That's
their
fine.
questionable lava rocks. Not please.
Yeah.
But yes, we are lost in the sauce with Pokemon.
I love
Go.
it. Yes, Pokemon Go. Yeah,
It's
I'm
so
here for it.
different now from when I played it. Like, 'cause I played it for, like everybody else, I played it for probably 6 months or something, like really religiously. Now there's, like, when I played it, there was not battling. There was not gyms. You
Yeah.
couldn't, like, trade or anything like that when I played it. It was literally you just walked around and caught Pokemon. That's it.
Yeah.
That's enough for me. That's all I can handle.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
and
understand
then
it more
there's
than that.
like hours of the day where they spawn the same Pokemon everywhere. Like there was a Slowpoke hour the other day, and I had like 15 Slowpoke in my house, and I was
Wow.
like, what? But why? I don't get it.
Yeah, it had an infestation.
But yeah. And then Sean's favorite part. What will I be playing?
Let's go.
Seth
is my favorite part.
graciously gifted me Neon White for
Let's
my
go.
PC this morning at 8 a.m. Eastern while I was on a phone call for work.
I was racing. I lost the race. I was trying to do it. I was doing it on my
neon
phone.
White. Very neon white theme.
So-
we raced.
Yeah,
I will
and of
either
course Seth was faster.
I'll either stream it tomorrow before the Jeff Keighley Award show, the Keighley show, or I will stream it next week. So it is time for the Neon White.
Yes. I'm
that's
very
it.
excited to see you play it. I'm gonna be curious how it lands for you. I love seeing people who, like Lachlan thought that she was not gonna vibe with that game, like, at all. And to be honest, I thought that she was just gonna kind of like go through it, get the story or whatever,
Totally.
fall off it at a certain point. But she is locked in, man. Like, she gets it.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see you play it.
and
I'm
she's
nervous,
doing
I'm
well,
good.
posting some pretty
She's
good
doing great.
times.
Yeah.
I'm nervous I'm going to be too locked in, and then I'm going to leave for the holidays, and then I'm not going to be able to have it on me. But it's okay. Maybe that's better. But yeah, I'm excited to play the Neon White.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it. It's the greatest. Don't be surprised if you stream it that your chat might be a little quieter than normal because they'll
Everybody
also
else
be
is
playing
it.
Okay.
Neon White.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, this is officially moving. Oh, we got a cracked egg up in here.
Go.
Let's see what we got. We're gonna
What
open up
is it?
Pokemon Go here. Okay, let's pop this sucker open. What are we gonna
What's
get here?
hatching there? What do you got? Oh, it's
Oh,
a Magikarp.
Magikarp. Oh, I like that very much. That made Amanda snort water out of her nose. That's fun.
I just love of all
That's
things. Like I get
disgusting.
like weird Pokemon that I've never heard of before, and you get a freaking Magikarp.
What's wrong with the Magikarp? We
Nothing.
love the
It's just
Magikarp.
funny. I get things that I don't even think are real Pokemons, and here we
Oh.
are. But I will say, in the bottom right hand corner where you can see like what could be near you, maybe, and it's like the silhouette. There's been a Wooper like 18 times, and I cannot
Wooper?
find it, and it's making me really upset.
It's Amanda's favorite. Wooper.
It's my favorite
got
Pokemon.
coughing.
Whoop
We
there.
got coughing.
Catch him.
Pokemon? No, you gotta do the
Oh,
curveball.
backwards.
Pretty
Look at
impressive.
that.
The backwards catch. I see
Right?
you.
Pretty
Okay,
good.
yeah.
You see
Yeah, do the
that?
curveball,
Oh, he got out. Son of a gun. Oh, no.
That would have been pretty sick if you had that on camera.
Just
and
nailed it.
caught.
Just like
Yeah.
nothing but net. Yeah.
I love
Kobe.
Pokemon Go. If anybody's
Kobe.
playing, let me know. Oh my god.
Yeah, but crash and burned instead. You know?
Damn.
Okay.
Kobe indeed.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Anyway.
Yeah, well,
Rip.
Anyways.
next.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you've been, you've been missed here on the show. I'm glad
Big
you've been
time.
playing some Pokemon Go. I can't wait to see you play Neon White and join everybody else here in the chat. Raibo says, we talking Neon White? Oh, yeah. We're always talking Neon White.
This is a Neon White podcast now.
Do the game devs know that this movement is happening in our community and everybody's
I'm
Let
sure
them
they've
know.
noticed the
Tag 'em.
the uptick in sales.
They're like, what's going on?
Let
This
them know,
one
you
guy
guys.
has
Let them
bought a
know we
bunch of
sent you.
copies. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Tell them we said
Get
hi.
them on the show. Come hang
I would
out.
love to. I would love
Yeah,
to
Talk
chat
with
with
us
them.
about Neon White.
We
Yeah.
just geek out with them, how much we love these levels and stuff.
I mean, yeah, I would love to chat with them. I think I did try to reach out to them once upon a time and didn't get anywhere, but I would love to have them on. I would love to chat with them. That'd be super fun.
All right,
Yeah.
chat, go find
What is
them.
universal about it though? Like everybody has different things they like about it and different paces and all this other stuff. The music is the number one thing everybody agrees
dude.
on. The music
Yeah,
is
rules.
excellent. It's worth the price of admission alone. You could just like sit and listen to that for a while.
I booted up. First thing this morning when I woke up, I was listening to Neon White music.
I heard it in my head first thing I woke up this morning. It was already
it's
playing.
always in my head, even right now. Yeah,
Yep.
really good. Oh, I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm like, can it be tomorrow? I just want to watch Amanda play Neon White.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to stream it kind of early because I think the Keeley show is on at what 7:30. But I feel like the beginning is always just like look at all these ads
Pre-show.
for things. The
Yep.
pre-show,
Well, that's the whole
pre-show.
show.
That's- yeah. So I'm gonna try to get on a little early so we can play at least an hour of Neon White.
Well,
Let's go.
we'll be watching the Keeleys in the Discord. We're not going to stream
think
it on
that's right.
Twitch or anything like that.
Yeah.
So, you could also play Neon White at the exact same time. Throw up a stream up there, share your screen. We do that all
I'd
the time.
rather watch you play Neon White, to be honest.
Yes,
Oh,
I
okay.
think
then
we're gonna
maybe
do it
I'll
all.
just hang on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. We'll do that.
Yay.
There you go.
Okay. Very
We did
good.
it.
We did
Well,
it.
Sean, what have you been up to,
Yes.
buddy? What's going
I've been
on?
watching lots of Locklith's YouTube channel. While Locklith is on break, this is my first segment. This is becoming a thing. Locklith playing Neon White. We talked about it a little bit. Go check out that stream. It was a very good stream. Skip the part where she's not playing Neon White and just get to the part that, she's
know
playing
what?
Neon White.
I will say, and this is a classic Virgo move, and I was going to suggest to her that she do this if she hadn't done it already. But sure enough, she pinned a comment just timestamping when the stream
Of course.
really starts.
Yes.
So well done,
Yep.
Locklith there.
Yeah, I watched. She had some gameplay capture, or what do you call it? Let's play.
Oh sure.
Neva, Jesus,
Yeah.
how old am I? Neva, her playthrough of that was pretty
Neva.
good. She played through Summer and going to be doing those by season, which I love, and I love not being the only one who has a hard time watching that opening scene. It's very emotionally
tough.
charged. Yeah.
It'll get you. Yeah.
Nicely job there. Obviously playing Neon White. I am playing Neon White a ton. I think I've played maybe up to 5 levels at this point total.
As many as 5 levels.
Maybe 5. I don't even know if it's 5. I don't want to stretch it. It may be 3 or 4.
Is it a
Actually.
long game?
It's as long as you want it to be, Amanda.
That's a loaded question, Amanda. If you just charge through it, you could get through it in a few hours. But the 100%. Thing about it is, I mean, Sean and I have spent multiple nights these past couple of weeks spending 3 hours on a single level.
One level.
I watched you in the Discord. I was literally sitting there, and I didn't really have the sound. I think I was only in the chat. And I'm just like watching you go. I'm like, what?
You'll get it.
Doing?
You'll understand it. Well, it's coming.
You'll get it.
Okay.
It'll get succeed. And I mean, like people, Ribo's getting back into it. Yarden picked it up. Yarden's into it. Of course, Lockleth. Rio, I don't even know. Like they came out of nowhere,
dude,
and they are so good at this
pro gamer.
They're really good. And like I spent, I think, an hour and a half last night just trying to top one of their times on one of the stages. I did finally get it. I did stay in the lab, and I did get it.
You did,
but it was
You're
tough.
impressive. You're impressive. Tough. You know that you just put in the work. You can get a better time. Now, I will say, clarity. We're on the Nintendo Drive. We're all talking about playing this on Steam.
We're all playing it on PC.
And the reason that that's important is all of our Steam friends show up on the leaderboards. Unfortunately, it's not cross-platform leaderboard stuff, which really sucks. It would be great if you could see people playing on Xbox and Nintendo and everything on the same ones. But it's not, so we're all comparing our times on PC. But it's like really fun to see your friends list just keep growing and more people showing up. And these people, it's great. We're all sharing our times in Discord.
That makes sense, because I said I have Neon White now, and I've since gotten 3 friend requests. And now
there you go. See, this is the movement. This is it.
Neon White.
Neon.
Let's see how fast you are.
Isn't this unreal?
It's like it makes me almost emotional. Like it makes me so happy. I'm not kidding. Like it almost like makes me tear. I get like choked up thinking about like I love this game so much, and like to see all of my friends like not only playing it all at the same time, but like getting it, like understanding it. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, she's beginning to believe.
Yeah,
it's very good.
Yeah.
So I'll probably continue to still play Neon White for the foreseeable future. Especially, look, we're so influential and also able to be influenced. Like, what's that word? I don't know. But like somebody says Neon White and it's like, I'm loading it up. Like, I don't care. I had other things to do. I was in the middle of literally like eating or going to the bathroom. Like, I'm not. Whatever I'm doing, it's done. I'm in the middle of a shower. Somebody says Neon White. I'm out of there. Not even drying it off. I'm just going to sit at my computer and play dang
naked
game.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
No, just you figure it out. Don't worry about
your imagination.
No, don't.
No, I'm not.
Anyway,
point
is, it's taking over our lives, and I love it, and it's great, and And if you haven't done it yet, what are you doing? It's on sale. It's like 50% off.
It's half off. It's $12. Like, come
on. Or
ask
Seth to buy it for you.
Or just ask me and I'll buy it for you.
Exactly. We'll take care of it.
Yeah,
wait, just disclaimer. I did not ask Seth to buy it.
No, she did not.
Seth bought it. I didn't ask for this.
No, I forced it upon her. It was, it was a forceful gift.
Yeah, you will accept it. Mm-hmm. I'm opening that Nintendo Music app, as I tend to do on a week-to-week basis, and Wave Race 64 pops up. Son of a gun. Oh, my goodness gracious. You guys, I woke up my kids with that music today.
Little drink.
Like, it's time to get up. They're like, and Lincoln literally says, he turns to me and goes, "What music is this?" I'm like,
"Oh yeah,
sit around, children."
Oh, God, he's so you.
What
I love that.
This, I'm like, doesn't it sound like morning? Yeah, let's wake up. Let's get going.
Like morning is great. It does sound like morning. I mean,
it does sound like. I'm like, this is a perfect song. Nice little wake up. Yeah, get things going.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to talk about maybe Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. I'm playing on PC. I'll probably talk about that on the Xbox Drive later on this week. But you and I kind of got to watch that together a little bit. I'll be streaming that. I think we're on twitch.tv/Carpool Gaming Live.
Nice.
As soon as possible. But speaking of, because I think this will segue for you, Seth. We're talking about Neon White, playing our favorite games. I think I mentioned it last week. I've got a couple of these games that just like I love playing. I don't want to finish out a year without at least playing it a little bit. Neon White is one of them. The other one is a game called Fury. It's by the Game Bakers. I talk about it all the time. It's a game rush, boss rush game. And all of a sudden, Seth just drops a little nugget. We're hanging out in the Discord. Was this just last night, I think?
I think it was last night.
It's just last night. You're like, yeah, so I've been playing Fury. I'm like, I dropped what I was doing. I'm playing that game now. Now I'm playing this game. That's all I needed to hear.
You just did like 3 bosses, like out of nowhere.
I think it was 4. I love that game, dude. That game is excellent. It's got, I would say, like almost like Hideo Kojima-esque bosses, like Psycho Mantis-esque, you know, kind of crazy scenarios, and that game is excellent. So I play a little Fury, and I feel a little rusty. So it scratches that same neon white itch. Like you can play and just, you know, try and get through, or you could try and beat those bosses without getting hit once.
Oh, I couldn't imagine.
You can do it. You can do it. Mm-hmm. You can do it.
Goodness. Yeah.
Oh, it's a good game.
It is good. I like it a lot. So I've had it wishlisted for a while, and I saw that it was on sale for like $6 or $7 or something on Switch.
Yes, do it every time.
Yeah, so I grabbed it because like I know Sean loves this game, and I kind of want, like, Neon White is truly the only thing I want to play right now. Yeah. So I wanted something to kind of have off to the side, play it on my Switch or whatever, and so I picked that up, and yeah, I started playing it. I got a few bosses in. I got to the second boss, like that lady with the like searchlight head, and that was where I was when I had told you last night. I'd just beaten those first 2 bosses, and then you started playing it, and watching you play, I was like, oh, it got me in the mood to play again. I played a little bit more today, and yeah, it does have a little bit of Kojima energy with the boss. Oh, there it is. There's the boss right there that I was fighting yesterday. Yeah, it does have a little, like, even the naming it's like their names are like the something, like the jailer, the strike, or whatever. Like they all have like names like that. They all have little backstories. Very anime, very like fast paced. It has some No More Heroes energy to it as well. Yeah. Different stages of the bosses, like you'll beat them down and then they'll come back and maybe evolve a little bit or evolve their moveset. The stage will change a little bit, and it's all very dramatic, you know. And the music is just one of the things that gets me with this. Love the music in this game, definitely. Music's great. They all have like some bullet hell kind of like phases like this, because, you know, not only do you have like a sword, not only can you dodge and parry, the parry's really good and snappy and satisfying and stuff. You can recover health that way and stuff like that. But yeah, they all have these little phases where you're having to like dodge bullets and shoot bullets, and you know, it's really fun. It's really good. I like it, and it does have that same kind of arcadey, you know, kind of fast-paced nature that Neon White has. It definitely does. Yeah, it's good stuff. I do love this game. Yeah, man. I'm glad you're playing it. I feel especially like nice because I think you're just playing because it's one of my favorite games, and that's kind of nice. Well, yeah. I know that you love it, so I was like, I need to give this a look, you know, and yeah, man, I like it. This is a weird one. I think part of like my deep love for it, I think it, as a game itself, it's very good, but also the way that I discovered this game, I'll always remember. And it is about this time of year. So a number of years ago, I think it was free on PlayStation Plus. Contrary to popular belief, I have played a lot of PlayStation in my day. What? Especially the PS4 days. I was deep in the Vita days, PS4, PS3 especially. And so this game was free on PS Plus forever ago. And it was around Christmas time. My brother was up, and I was trying to find a game that was like multiplayer that we could all play together. And then I saw this game show up. I'm like, oh, what is this? So I fired it up, not really knowing anything about it, trying to find something I could play with my brother. And it turns out to not be a multiplayer game at all. It's very singular in every sense of the word. Yeah. And I was up until 3:30 in the morning playing this thing. Just like it hooked me immediately. And one of those, I never get to do that really ever. It was over Christmas holidays. I was off work. You know, this must have been before Lincoln was born. So it's just like one of those rare instances that I could discover a game, purely discovered. Nobody was talking about this thing. Nobody like really sold it. It was just like in the library. No tournament bracket either. Just a luck of the draw. I'm going to give this one a shot. And I loved it. Fell in love at first sight. I was like, what is this? Why are we fighting this guy? And why is he so hard? Why does he want to put me in jail so much? And I guess this is a boss rush game. Oh, this is all this is. Okay. All right. Oh, I can beat this. Look, they have like a lot of health too. Like these are lengthy boss fights. Like they take some time, and you have to learn patterns and stuff. And I don't know, man. It's pretty fun, and it runs well on Switch too. Like which is I think important for a game like this. You don't want it to be dropping frames in these boss fights.
It's gotta be smooth.
Yeah, it's got to be smooth. They have it running fairly well there on Switch. So yeah, I like
this fight we're watching right now is kind of like there's like a gladiator guy and his son is off in the field watching the fight. So you're kind of like beating his dad's ass in front of him, you know. So it's got some weight to it, and it goes places. This game, you guys should give it a shot for $6. Come on, man, treat yourself.
Yeah, it's cheap right now on Switch. I'm sure it's on sale on other platforms too, but I picked it up on Switch and I'm digging it. I like that character, that companion character you have with you that has that like rabbit mask or whatever.
Yeah, he's just talking to you. He's kind of hyping you up, but can you trust him?
Right.
You don't know? Like
kind of has this like you don't even know like if he's telling you the truth or not about the characters and what's going on. Your character seems to have amnesia or something, and you don't really know, which is a classic like anime trope, right? But it's
great movements. Great. You have like an arsenal of moves and everything. Got like a little dash. You got a little charge shot. You got a little zappy zap gun there. Mostly melee kind of thing. Oh, dude, it's so good. I love it.
You can charge attacks. You got charge melee, charge shots. You can dodge, parry.
Is there an overarching story?
Yeah,
there is, and it doesn't really reveal itself entirely until the end, and it is pretty dark. Actually,
okay.
Again, like so, the idea is you've been imprisoned and you are trying to escape, and in order to escape, you've got to get through all of these different bosses, and they're all fighting to the death to try to keep you in there. Like they're doing whatever it takes to make sure you cannot escape. So you're like,
that rules.
Wait, what did I do? Like, what did I? Yeah. What? Like, am I the bad guy? I don't know. I don't know.
Intriguing.
Gotta play it. Or skip to the end of this YouTube video that we're watching.
Okay.
And find out yourself, I guess.
And in case anybody is wondering, because I looked up the character you play as, he's hot.
Oh, yeah.
He's pretty hot. Yeah.
He's pretty ripped.
Good hair. Yep. Sweet
Interesting abs. Interesting shape of abs, but they're there.
Okay.
So it's like a circle. I don't really
Hey, man,
understand.
he's doing what he
ab
can.
shape.
Yeah, he's hot.
I'd
So
love to
in
have
case
those
you're
abs.
wondering. Yeah, he's hot.
Look, abs are abs, dude. At the end of the day,
abs are abs. Making a shirt.
It's got, he's got long, like white silver hair, so he checks the Lockleth box right there.
And my box. I like a man with white hair.
Yeah, just let that hang in the air for a little bit. Yeah, pretty good.
Drink my tea.
Yeah, I get sip the DK mug.
That's a massive
This mug rules. This mug is
huge.
great.
Mug.
Almost as much as this mug. Wait, that was too. I'm gonna knock something over. But I got my Extra Life banner mug. But it's in a special little. I don't know if you guys knew this. Like this little like corner of my shelf. This is all like Bobby.
Yeah.
This is Bobby. This is the special little corner. JB's over there. This is some of Bobby's stuff that used to sit behind him that his family shared with me. And then I've got the Extra Life mug just right there. Right there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can
so
see
it went
it.
into
I
a
can see it
special.
peeking out there.
Yeah. Special little corner.
I love that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fury's a good game.
Good game, Fury.
I mean, the thing with me though is like I've played a bit of that, and everything else just neon white.
Neon white endlessly, man. Yeah,
that's it, dude. Just neon white. Okay, do you want to answer some questions?
I would love to. The questions are great this week, by the way. You guys all did great.
Questions. Well, first of all, I want to shout out. Shy Guy left not really a question, but just said something that won't make sense to the two of you. He just says 6-to-1 sisters, which is from 1,000 Times Resist. It's a little 1,000 Times Resist.
I'm running out of time. You guys are talking about that on Saturday. The backtrackers. I'm not. I don't know how it's gonna happen.
You got a couple days.
I know, but today is this, and tomorrow is the Keeleys, and there's neon white, and then Friday is the Xbox Drive, and then neon white. I also want to thank Hambone, Johnny, and Rybo for subscribing on Twitch while we've been live here. Twitch.tv/Carpool Gaming Live. Thank you guys so much. Guys. I really appreciate that. Incredible.
Well, thanks Shy Guy too for the 1,000. I did enjoy that. He responded to me with 1,000, it gives me an excuse to plug the backtrackers. Come hang out with us on Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern. We're going to talk about my favorite game of the year, 1,000 Times Resist. Can't wait. Can't wait. Okay. We have got, this is actually kind of relevant to what we were just talking about. Croco Kyle came in with 2 questions.
Whoa.
First of all, with the Xenobabes era coming to an end, with how enraptured y'all are with Neon White, are we entering the Neo-Babes era? I think you tried to pitch Neon Babes at one point, Sean, and somebody shot it down. Was it Mitch? Somebody was like, no.
Sounds like something Lockless would do. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you guys, really. Like, look, we don't decide anything around here. You guys tell us. We're definitely in a movement, whatever we want to call it. Like
something's happening. Yeah.
It's here. Yeah, definitely. So whatever you want on the T-shirt, neon.
That's right.
Neon babes. Like, is it a babe? Really? Is it a?
I don't know.
Something else?
I mean, I think for my for my part of this, the whole like just play neon white thing, I think has been a thing for us for a while.
I think that really is it. Just play neon white. Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to make a shirt or something that says just play neon white.
Yeah. Something about cracked. You're cracked.
Oh, cracked, yeah.
Cracked is definitely in there. One of my favorite things is if you get to hang out with Seth, if you're chatting with the Seth, the $2 hero, when you unlock a new PB, new personal best, a new time that maybe even beat his time, he goes, "Oh, what?" Like, his reaction is exceptional. So maybe it's like, neon what?
Neon what?
What?
Yeah.
It's great, man. I love doing that.
Bobby with the neon white mask would make me very happy. That would be so
man,
sick.
Write it down. Oh God,
Yeah,
you guys,
that'd be so
please,
sick.
yes. Our for those who don't know, the little like Carpool gaming little mascot guy, we call him Bobby.
That's Bobby.
BAWBY, Bobby.
That would be amazing.
That would be great.
That'd be a good way to skirt copyright issues too.
100%.
We just did that.
Yep.
That'd be pretty good. Yeah, so there definitely
Bobby
is something.
neon red.
Like
getting
luscious
weird.
hair.
Yeah.
Sniper rifle. Yarden in the chat says, I beat Seth's time, and then 4 seconds later, I no longer beat Seth's time. Well, here's the deal, right? Because one of the things that I love about having so many people in the community play this is I have so many people competing for times now. So, like, I was working on a level that Rio had just, like, stomped my time in. There's a level that they have a time set. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to beat that, literally. And so I'm working on that. In the middle of it, Yarden pings me in the Discord, and Yarden's like, I beat Seth's time. I can retire now or whatever. I'm like, okay, hang on, pause. Let me go over there and take my throne back. And then in the middle of that, Sean and Locklith were working on this totally different level. And Sean was like, I just beat your time. Seth was like, I'll get to y'all in a second.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best, dude. I love it. So, yeah, there's something
You're like the dad, and we're just a bunch of kids like, Dad, come over here. Like, coming.
I'll be there in a minute, kids.
Let me drink my warm beer. Just a sip.
Oh.
Yeah, it's always a warm beer on a hot summer day. Yep.
Don't like it. Don't like it. The second question from Croco Kyle, and this is something that kind of relates to a question from Quaggy later. So the first part of it is also, since we're unlikely to see anything Nintendo related at the Game Awards, which, you know, we'll put a pin in that. What are some things you hope to see in 2025 from the big end? Do you think the percolating summer Switch 2 release rumors are likely? Summers? I haven't seen that. People are thinking the Switch 2 is going to release in the summer?
Yeah, why not?
What's up?
News to me.
Yeah, what the hell? Summer. Sure. July 4th.
Oh my God.
That'd be something.
Going
wouldn't
out with a bang.
Yeah. Switch 2, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't think, I mean, it's so like difficult to predict this stuff at this point. I'll tell you this much. One of the things that we did, and again, we'll touch on this a little bit on next week's show. Last year, when we did our predictions around this time last year for the 2024 predictions, we did dedicate some Switch 2 talk to it. And I did notate everything that we said about what we thought was going on with the Switch 2 at the beginning of this year. And we were dead wrong. All except for one of us.
Yeah.
And I'll reveal who that is next week. But
Locklith. Nailed it.
She kind of nailed it by not engaging, but we'll get into
Oh,
that.
okay.
But yeah, so it's so hard to predict what they're going to do. But I mean, because I can sit here all day and tell you why summer wouldn't make sense, but that's probably exactly why it does make sense.
Exactly. Yep.
You know? So who knows?
Right on my birthday. Come on, Nintendo, give it to me.
That'd be pretty cool.
End of July. That'd be all right.
Yeah, toss it in there.
Okay, wait, what was the question? What we want from, or what we expect to see? What are we doing here?
What do you hope to see from Nintendo in 2025? Which I'm sure we'll get into that some next week too, or maybe the first episode of the new year. We might talk about that a little. But I don't know. Anything top of mind for y'all that you really want to see in 2025?
I don't know, something amazing, I guess.
I'm with you. Something amazing, I guess.
I feel like, I don't know, we've been podcasting about Nintendo for many, many years, and it's like, I want 3DS games to show up on Switch, that kind of stuff. I want a new store. I do just want, like, okay, like something amazing. Like, I'm ready for a new Mario Kart, I'm ready, and I kind of don't care what form it takes. They could do a subscription. I don't care, man. I'll and I think everybody would say the same. Maybe not admittedly, maybe not at first, but you'll play whatever Mario Kart they give you, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, then you're right about that. Yeah. Anything top of mind for you, Amanda? What do you want to see Nintendo do next year?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I felt like with this year, like, I was excited for Princess Peach. I played Princess Peach. I was like, okay, we're like getting into something. Playing Zelda, I'm like, we're getting into something. We're like getting there, Nintendo. I'm like, bring me more women. I want more women in 25. Yeah. Like more women protagonists, and maybe like continuing to push the boundaries like they are. Like I feel like with the Brotherhood game or Brothership game, like they're pushing a little bit with like, let's try this different art form. Like I kind of want Nintendo to just be like, let's put out some crazy stuff and just see what hits.
Yeah.
You know, like new console or not, like screw it. Let's just try everything, because I feel like this year it's like we got close to like that really big thing. I need that like Taki moment or that Xenoblade moment. Like I
something
need
big.
That
we didn't
big
quite
moment.
have
like,
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I feel like we're like close, but I think, to be honest, after playing Princess Peach and now playing Zelda, I'm like, no, Nintendo, like make it more difficult. Like make it more gritty. Like
look at after Celeste. Look at you. You're gonna love Neon White.
Oh yeah, Neon White's gonna scratch that itch for you, I think.
Like I don't know, give me a Batwa version of like a female protagonist. Like let's freaking push the boundaries.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, you know, like something that's really like wow. And maybe they're not super long games, so that maybe we get some more of them. I just feel like this year's like in particular, like I just feel like there's like been a weird drought lately of like Nintendo titles everybody's really excited about. Like give something that the community's gonna go nuts over. And maybe that's something like an Animal Crossing, and maybe it's Metroid, or maybe it's
Animal
like
Crossing is it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like bring the people back. I feel like we're kinda like more friends that I talk to right now, like a lot of people are playing on PC, a lot of people are playing on PlayStation. They're like, yeah, there's like some Nintendo stuff. I'm like, Nintendo, what are we doing? Give me
Star Fox 99. That's what I want.
Give me Slippy.
Lock it down. Star Fox 9. I think I said it before. It might have been on the predictions last year. Probably there's a wild thing. 99 Star Fox. Just a bunch of us flying around, blowing each other up. That would be awesome.
You did predict. I'll save it for next week. Don't look in the notes.
I won't. This is
notated in there. But you did have something to say about 99 last year.
Yeah,
I will say that. Man, I want something. I think you bring up a good point, Amanda, because like this did feel like kind of, it felt like the last year of the Switch being the dedicated thing, you know, like, and not that it was bad. I really enjoyed Echoes of Wisdom. It's still in my top 5 games of the year. Like I really liked it, but you know, I feel like it kind of came and went. Like I feel like nobody really talked about it for very long. And I think that a large portion of that, I don't think it has anything to do really with the game as much as it does that people are kind of looking at their watches like, okay, like I'm ready for this new thing, you know, and this kind of feels, I don't know, kind of feels like a bit of a holdover year, which, you know, is what it is. Still way better than the last year of Wii U, I'll tell you that.
Definitely.
So, you know.
Well, it's a chance to, you know, play what you missed. Not everybody plays everything. For those who play everything, maybe a bit of a bummer year. But like for the rest of us, go play. Like I'm playing through Mario Odyssey. I'm barely even talking about that. I'm playing Mario Odyssey right now. I did New Donk City, the whole like Mario Festival. I did that thing. I forgot to talk about that. Yeah, that was great. I'm having a great time with it. Yeah. So like go do that. But next year, I don't know. It's so hard to predict, as we'll go over next week.
Yeah, it's tough.
You just never know. I don't know. I just feel like I keep defaulting to Fortnite every night. I'm like, oh, when are they gonna drop something that's just really freaking out there that I'm like, oh, forget Fortnite for the time being. Like this is where it is. And I think it has to be fast paced, has to like kind of like keep me engaged. I feel like Zelda is close, like it gets there, but then it has these moments of like, Okay, over the dialogue. Come on, let's go. And I kind of felt the same with Paper Mario. And I know, Seth, you have a lot of thoughts of Paper Mario. I'm like, come on, man, like chip chop.
Oh,
let's go. Give me some craziness, you know?
You're going to be in on Neon White Amanda.
Yeah.
You're going to like
You're
Neon
ready.
White Amanda.
She's ready.
The timing couldn't be better.
I know. I can't wait to see it. Stream it.
Oh, yeah.
End the show. We're playing Neon
All right,
White.
bye, everybody.
Wrap
Thanks
it up.
for hanging.
Yep.
But I will say, like, looking back at the year, you know, there have been, like, I'm hyped that it was, like, the year for the girls. Like, I'm hyped. Like,
I love
the Zelda Day game it's good, and it's fun to see her in that light. And even though they mention Link every time, they're like, where's the hero? I'm like, look at me. Look at me.
Is me.
So, yeah.
Yes. I love that. Yes. Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about this. So, Star came in with a question. I love this. Star says, "Did anyone watch the Wholesome Snack Direct yesterday? And ... what did you think?"
So, what did you think?
What did you think? Did y'all watch this?
I didn't even know this was a thing. What?
Yeah.
What?
I knew it was going on, but I don't. I think Duck Detective was in there.
Yes.
Yeah,
it was.
I didn't watch the whole thing. Oh, because Loftia was also in there, and I had been.
It was. Yeah.
I was. I've been following Loftia since it was announced, like for the first time ever. But there were some nice little tidbits. I like that this one is shorter.
Yes.
I feel like
it's
the
a snack.
Wholesome Direct sometimes is a lot. Mm-hmm. But
Yeah. So they did Wholesome Snack yesterday. And then today was Day of the Devs. They did those kind of back to back, and then tomorrow will be the Game Awards. But yeah, there was some good stuff at Wholesome Snack. There's good stuff at Day of the Devs too, but I think Wholesome Snack, in terms of like stuff relevant to the Nintendo Switch, Wholesome Snack was definitely. I think there was only one game confirmed for Switch at Day of the Devs. But yeah, it was. I liked it. Star's pointing out there's a Wildflowers sequel announced. Duck Detective sequel announced. They shadow dropped this game called Naiad that I played the demo for that like 3 years ago. So it's cool that like was shadow dropped out of nowhere. That game looks beautiful. I'm excited to play it. Yeah, there's some good stuff. I thought it was. They always do a good job. Like Wholesome, they just know what they're doing over there, man. And I love, like, you can tell that it's content creators that make this show. Oh yeah, what's this one called? Like Waddly or A Waddleful Life? Yeah,
that's cute.
Pretty good. Yeah. Here, Lockless sounding off here in the chat. I watched. Awesome. I liked it. Duck Detective, A Waddleful Life, Toem 2, of course, a huge deal. Pinbleton Park, Pine, A Story of Loss, and more. Yeah, Toem 2 was kind of like the one more thing, just a little teaser for Toem 2. But yeah,
that looks like the sad game.
It is sad.
Hey, we've seen this one before. What is this one called?
It's called Pine, A Story of Loss. Yeah.
Oh, nailed it. That's what she just said.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
It's like I did that on purpose,
soon.
not accidentally. Yeah. Totally fluked it. There it is.
Yeah, coming out on Friday. I'm looking forward to playing this.
I didn't even know this was happening. Son of a gun. I like these ones.
Yeah, it's easy to miss. Yeah, it's easy to miss.
I was playing Neon White, man. What do you want from me?
Yeah, man. It was a good show. They always do a good job. Yeah.
Nicely job.
Oh yeah, this is this is like a fighting game where you play as these little it's like supposed to look like a Bollywood movie. Like some of them have like little, you can see like film reels and they're like little puppet characters. Pretty good. Yeah, there's some good stuff, man.
Nice.
So we have like there's that, then there's the Game Awards, then there's the Indie Awards next week. There's some good stuff. There's some shows happening. So, yeah. Pretty good. Thanks for calling attention to it, Star.
Thanks, Star.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Okay, couple of Christmas questions here. Brendan Myers came in and said the Nintendo Drive crew is invited by Shigeru Miyamoto to partake in the Nintendo Christmas concert on Tuesday, December 24th, a.k.a. Christmas Eve. He wants you to come up with your own lyrics to the 12 Days of Christmas, but Nintendo Drive themed. So over the next 2 weeks, we want to come up with the 12 Days of the Nintendo Drive. So Brendan Myers is giving us homework, it sounds like.
And like anybody who is assigned homework, anybody worth their salt, we're going to steal from other people. We're going to copy.
Right.
Because Brendan Myers, I don't know if you realize this, but in the Discord, Yon32 did this for all 12 members of Carpool Gaming for all 12 days of Christmas, and it is excellent.
He did a great job.
We could also ask ChatGPT.
Oh, we could do that. Yeah, that's true.
I have been using ChatGPT a lot lately.
Ask ChatGPT. If ChatGPT knows enough about this podcast, that's crazy. Like that would be something.
What if they listen?
We can't. They're currently
what if ChatGPT's here right now?
Well, they're currently unavailable, so.
Because they're here.
Playing Neon White.
In the room with you right now.
ChatGPT's playing Neon White.
Okay. Well, yeah. Check out Yon32. Where did he post that? Did he post that in like the Patreon channel?
Might be the Patreon.
I think. Yeah. So there you go. Yon32's making Patreon exclusive content for us in the Discord.
We're tagging ChatGPT in the chat.
Yeah.
You good?
You good? You here?
You up?
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Well, there you go. Brendan Meyer's in the chat. Well, now that you cheated, then you have to have all of Carpool sing it. Look, man, we did a 6.5 hour long podcast.
Dude, I was gonna say the same. What else do you want from us?
What do you want?
We're
from
tired.
Me, man? If you cut me, I bleed.
We'll make it happen. You just wait.
Oh, goodness gracious. Good stuff. Okay. Yon32, speaking of Yon32, says, what is your favorite Christmas dessert and or cookie? #food wars. Yes. Amanda, I feel like this question is right up your alley.
I know, because it's cookie month. I feel like we had this question last year, and I feel like I answered it the same way, but I will answer it the same way again.
Okay.
So when my nanny passed away in 2020, I was graciously gifted my favorite cookie recipe from her. It is a pistachio cookie recipe made with some weird ingredients, like weird in the sense of like, you can put that in a cookie. Okay.
Toenails?
Frog guts.
No, I'm not going to spoil it. It's not that.
Crickets.
No.
Eyelashes.
No. But they're very good.
How
are we close?
Yeah,
you
are we
were
hot
way
or cold?
off. Not even close. Cold.
Cold?
Cold.
Okay.
Right.
Very cold.
Right.
Snowflakes?
No.
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 Ice cube shavings?
I was going to make a comment, but that's kind of dark, and I'm not going to make that comment.
No.
Anywho.
Oh.
I was just gonna. No, we're not gonna say that. But they're very good, and they have like a lemon glaze on them, and pistachio and lemon is probably one of my favorite flavor combos.
Really good.
So real good, and there's walnuts in there too, which is really good. So I make them every year, and I give them away. Does it have pistachios in it? Maybe.
I mean,
Just
that
the
the
combo
secret
of ingredients that mimic pistachios. I love it.
It turns out if you chop up like dry crickets just the right way.
Oh my god.
Oh, not
Kinda
the dry
gives you a
crickets.
real pistachio flavor.
But is that so? That's one of my favorites. The other is back home. There's a bakery that does, oddly enough, my whole family's got gluten problems besides me. But oddly enough, the bakery they order from also does vegan, and they make this chocolate cookie that's like dipped in like vanilla icing, but it's got peppermint on it, and then they crush like candy canes like really finely and dip it in that too. And mint and chocolate is my favorite combination in the world. So I always look forward to those two because they only make them around Christmas time.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah.
Good answer. I feel like I'm way more boring than that.
Okay.
I'm like, I like shortbread cookies.
Dude, shortbread cookies rule.
Yeah.
I'm
just
with you.
Just like Danish butter cookies. I love that.
Yep.
My grandma Borgini, she passed away several years ago, but when she was alive, she used to make these Italian cookies. They're called pizzelles.
Oh, yeah. My grandma
flat.
made those too.
Yeah, the flat ones. Yeah. And she would make them, like either plain like sugar cookie versions or lemon versions.
Yeah.
And those are delicious.
Yep.
I love those. Very nostalgic.
Ooh,
My mom will
yep.
still sometimes make them. Yeah. Good
We
stuff.
love Cookie Month.
Oh.
Yeah, cookies. Cookies are good.
Pizzelle, yeah, very nice. Biscotti,
Yeah.
very nice.
Biscotti.
Oh yeah, biscotti, biscotto. Yeah.
And Mom's cheesecake. Oh, Mom's cheesecake is the best. Yes, this is my favorite. I love it
Does
very,
she do
very
anything
much.
like fancy with it? Or?
Nope. It's very I love it. Look and listen, Seth.
Okay.
I like it
just
very
a
much.
cheesecake.
It's just she just puts it in a little it's not even like a full cake. It's not even like it's just like this little thing. Just puts it in a little circle thing. You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
like
even know what
in a
they're
cupcake liner?
Yeah, that's
my mom
what.
does
Yeah,
that too. They're mini
totally.
cheesecakes.
Yeah, put a little cherry sauce on top, and it is
cherry compote.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, not that. Yeah, that is that what that's
No,
called?
but
It's compote.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's basically compote, yeah. That
What
comes
is
in a can.
compote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compote.
I don't like that word at all.
It's
That
like-
sounds.
It's a little close
not
to
a jam.
compost.
Yeah, it's like the leftovers,
Okay,
like
but-
the garbage. No,
It's a little
thank you.
close. Yeah.
Don't like that,
It's
but I
not
like
the
mom's
garbage.
cheesecake. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah.
Love that.
You guys should come over to my
I
parents'
was
house.
gonna say, can I
for
hang out with your
Christmas.
mom?
I'm gonna fly
Yeah.
up there.
I
You
wanna
guys
hang
would
out
love
with
her.
Mom.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we'd be besties. Are you
Yep.
kidding me?
Yeah. You guys would
I'll
like
invite
that.
myself over for Christmas. Just
I'm inviting you. Come on up. We'll build a computer together. It'll be great.
on,
We'll
let me
play
look up
Beyond
for
Wayne.
you.
We'll eat
Super
my
fun.
mom's food. It's really
Hey,
good.
Mom.
Yep.
I want to hang out
That'd
with
be
your
fun.
mom, yeah.
Yep. Oh,
Sounds pretty
man.
good.
Good stuff. Yeah. She makes
like
good
it.
tart too. It's like all sorts of stuff. Man.
yeah, my mom will make cream puffs sometimes, which are good. Yeah, just
I like that
little,
tin of cookies that you can buy.
I
You
love
know that
it.
tin of cookies,
Yeah.
you know?
The
You know?
blue tin.
The blue tin,
it.
exactly.
The blue
I love
tin.
all those
Love
little
it.
sugar cookies. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the one. The blue tin.
The blue tin.
it's the same
yeah.
everywhere, dude.
It
You get
is.
it for like $5.
It's
It's just a
universal,
bunch
yeah.
of it's great. Yeah, that stuff rules. And it's also it's that, and then there's like any store you go to around this time has like big old tins of like popcorn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tins are-
yeah.
why are tins a like common holiday thing? Everything comes in a tin.
Yeah, durable.
Special.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make a
I
little
guess.
fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My cookies won't come in a tin, but it's all right.
Oh.
that's
That's
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Rip.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll go get a
I'm
tin and
just
then
happy to have 'em.
put them in
Put 'em
that.
in there.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful. Okay.
Stuff them in
Perfect.
a tin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just replace what they're in already.
Yeah, just dump out whatever's in there.
Whoa, I can't see. My mom makes lean pie and puts a little Jack Daniels or Kahlua in the mix before pouring it in the pie crust. Holy
Okay,
cow.
we're going to I Can't See's house.
What the heck
Oh,
is a
yeah.
lean pie? What does that
I
mean?
don't know, but I love
jacked.
Kahlua. Yeah.
Just
So
ripped.
jacked.
Lean
Muscles.
pie.
Yeah, like,
got abs
like
on it.
4% body fat.
Abs.
Lean pie.
Ripples.
That's how you get the circle abs
Just
from
that
Yeah.
Fury.
just stretchy skin.
Yeah, I love
We're
Kahlua,
dumb.
man.
What the heck?
Agreed. Okay, so we have that. No food wars from that though.
No, we're good.
Is it just a
can't
pie
think
made
of-
with lean? Maybe. Oh, pecan is what they meant to say. It was a typo.
Oh, I like
Oh,
lean better.
I like lean
like
pie.
lean
I want a
pie.
lean pie.
Lean pie.
Now, pecan is my favorite type of pie. I love a pecan pie. That is
I've
my
never
favorite.
had that.
I don't think I have either.
Wait, pause. You know what I learned about myself during Thanksgiving? I do not like pumpkin pie.
Oh, that's no. You just don't
okay.
like that pumpkin
No.
pie.
Nope, I
Don't
don't,
close
like.
your mind
I
to
tried
it. Mm-mm.
2 pumpkin
did not.
pies. I did, and I didn't like either of them.
Do you
I
like sweet
prefer-
potato pie?
I like apple pie.
Apple
Oh,
pie is
yeah.
good too. I'll eat
Apple
that.
pie is
Never
Yeah.
had sweet potato pie,
Yeah.
but I had 2
Like-
types of pumpkin pie, and I was like, eh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's interesting because I feel like people either prefer one or the other. For me, a sweet potato pie is just a worse pumpkin pie, basically.
I don't think I've ever had that before. I don't think I want that.
don't
Mm-mm. No thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you guys ever had? You probably don't call them this, but we call them half moons. But they're black and white cookies, and the cookie base
sure.
is pretty much like a soft piece of cake. Those
Yeah,
are
yeah,
really
yeah.
good. But we call
Yeah.
them half moons.
It's good stuff.
I like it.
We always have
Dessert's
those around
good.
Christmas too.
Dessert is very good.
I love
Dessert's
dessert.
good.
Yeah, put some nutrients in there. Let me eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know,
You could. My
That'd be pretty
dietitian
good.
approved I can have banana bread every evening. For
dude,
my-
banana bread.
Oh,
I
but
had
banana bread at work?
today, dude.
Hell yeah.
Skunks, dude.
Oh, man.
Rivo in the chat says, "Who asked this question? They are my hero."
Very good. I love it. Okay, well, we got another Christmas themed question from HVAC Sparky. HVAC Sparky says, "Hey Nintendo Drive crew, with Christmas approaching very soon, I was wondering if any of y'all have favorite board games or card games that you like to play around Christmas time with friends and or family. On the board game side of things, I always like to sneak in a couple of games of Settlers of Catan if I can. On the card game side, my in-laws introduced me to is this Canasta, and we always like playing that. Plus, I don't know if y'all heard of the card game President, but that was always a great game to play around the holidays too. I'll tell you this much: my mom loves Settlers of Catan. She's
Oh, yeah.
a fiend at that game. She will destroy you.
Oh.
Yeah. She is, dude.
I want a friend, though,
fierce.
not a fiend.
No, she's very...
Yeah, but it's more fun this way.
She's very competitive, my mom at board games.
She will end you.
Have either of you played Hues and Clues?
Hues and Clues, no.
Oh my God. Hues and Clues.
Like the
is
color
so
hues,
good.
right?
Yes, Hues.
Yeah.
Hues and Clues.
I thought Grant.
Like Hugh Grant.
Hugh
There's
Grant.
several
All the
different
Hughs.
versions of Hugh.
Hugh Laurie's, Hugh Grant. Yeah, all of them.
Hues and Clues is such a good game.
Hughes and... Is it Hughes and Cues?
Or Cues, sorry, not Clues.
Where
sorry,
it's like a big board with
Yeah.
colors on it, right? Yes, I have seen this. Yes.
Yes, very good game.
So what it
also-
is?
Oh,
Hugh
go ahead.
Jackman. Yeah.
Nope,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
not
bunch of
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, Hugh Laurie.
I
could
said
be in
Hugh
there,
Laurie. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, you did? I missed that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say
this
listen.
one-
It's my fault.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's a big board with a grid and a bunch of like, this palette of like color spectrums. And you guess a color, like you just pick a color, you don't tell them about it, but you try to give them hints and they try to figure out like within a square, like what color it is you're thinking of. It's pretty good.
But the hints, you can only do, your first hint can only be one word, and your
Right.
second hint can only be 2 words. So it gets very difficult when you're trying to think of, like, what is this color? What in the world, like, what things do I own are this color that I can use 2 words on? It's
To
very
make the
good.
other people think of that color even
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. A classic one for us is Moose Master. If anybody's ever played Moose Master.
No?
It's a very silly game where it's just a card game really, but you have to you create rules. So there's always 2 rules active at any given time, and it could be something like you can't put your elbow on the table, or you could get something called an Echo Master, where anytime you pick a word and anytime you say it, the other person you choose has to say it, or they get a penalty. Little stuff like that. My family really likes playing that. It's not just a card game, but it's fun.
I
Yeah,
love that.
it's a good one.
You can also, we've played, so there's a Super Mario version of Uno. I love Uno.
Oh,
Uno's
yeah.
my favorite game ever. And there's 4 cards in there that if you read the rule book, they say that you can assign anything to them. And I assign the worst rules to everybody when I do that. I make people stand the whole game. I make people say things
Oh,
every
no.
time they have to draw a card.
Do 100
Yes.
push-ups.
Yeah, my brother had to do push-ups during Thanksgiving because of it.
God. That's
So
brutal.
good. I love Uno.
I love it.
Sean, any games? Board games? Card games?
I love Ticket to Ride. Have you guys
Oh,
played
yeah,
Ticket
classic.
to Ride? That's a
Yeah,
good one.
classic.
Yeah. Yeah, Catan is the mainstay at our house for sure. I have a game for Chelsea for Christmas that I don't know. She doesn't really watch. I almost wanted to grab it for this. I've never played it before. I don't think
Okay.
she's watching or listening, but it's called Plunder. And I think it's kind of like
like I've heard
Catan,
of this.
and it's about pirates. So, Ryan Turford would love it. So we're about to
Classic.
find out about Plunder. It's hiding in there somewhere. I've got to wrap it, but that's what I got for her this Christmas. We'll find out about that one. She loves board games.
I love board games too. I feel like we never really get to play them. So few of them are good for 2 players, and so often of the time it's just my wife and I.
That's us too.
Yeah, there's a 2-player game called Jaipur that we played, but my wife is so much better at it than me. It's I stand no chance. It's a fun little game though, where you have to kind of collect cards and buy and sell them at a market and compete with each other. It's fun, but she's way better at it than me. I will one of my favorites. This is a classic. If you're with family, apples to apples, but with friends, Cards
Yep.
Against Humanity.
Yeah.
Yep.
A classic.
100%. Yeah, Exploding Kittens is kind of in there as well. Exploding Kittens is very good.
Yeah.
I'd recommend too, if you guys have a group of people you're playing with. I just played it for the first time, the Blockbuster game. It's more of a
Super
trivia
fun.
kind of game. Really, really fun. Yeah, that's anybody. It says on it, if you watch the movie, you can play this game. So it's for
So
everybody.
Amanda, you don't watch movies,
sorry,
so-
not Amanda.
Sorry,
Yeah.
can't play.
Not the best for you.
I struggle even the game where you use your phone, but you have to act out whatever the word is, and the person
yeah,
within
yeah.
the phone's got to guess it. Sometimes they have the movie celebrity actor category, and I'm done. I'm just I don't know these people. I don't know this movie. I don't know.
Yeah, I miss playing board games. Board games are really fun.
Let's play board games.
Yeah, we're around. You know what it is too, though. It's so much easier when we go home for the holidays or something like that to just bring my Switch and just do Jackbox.
Yeah.
That's always a good
Break out the
go-to.
Wii. We always
Yeah,
break out the
would
Wii.
love that.
Wii Sports.
Oh yeah. I love that. Yeah. Good stuff.
Good.
Okay. Very, very good. I think the last question we have, this comes to us from Quaggy, who says, "It is I, the Quaggy, king of the Xenobabes. Will we see anything at the Game Awards from Nintendo? Why is the answer no? And why is it Reggie's fault?" Hashtag, come on, Reggie.
Come on, Reggie.
Come on,
What are you
Reggie.
doing? What did Keeley do to you, man?
Oh, they used to be buds. They used to be boys.
Remember that
Jeff
moment?
Keighley.
All three of them up there together?
He really made a big deal about that.
That was
he
a
was
big
like,
deal.
"Look at this." Like, I'm sure those people have like occupied the same space before.
It hasn't happened since, so it kind of was a big deal. Like,
That's true.
it was the end of times, apparently.
Yeah. Do y'all think Nintendo's going to do anything at the Game Awards?
Does Nintendo have any big nominations? I feel like they don't.
A few.
Okay.
They Family
big?
Game. I think you got Zelda. Mario Party is up. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Peach is up for Family Game as well.
Okay.
Mario
Neon
Party I
White?
think is up for best multiplayer. Yeah. Where's Neon White? But I think that's it. They don't have many nominations this year.
Okay. So we're talking about announcements specifically.
I think so. I think some people go into these award shows like specifically looking for announcements. And now I will say Nintendo has done some announcements at the Game Awards before. They did, like, I think a couple years ago, they did Cereza and the Lost Demon was revealed there,
Yep,
that Bayonetta game
yep.
and stuff. They've done a few things there, but usually Nintendo is a little hands-off with the Game Awards. I don't know, but you never know. They might pop in there. I think Joker from Smash was like his Smash reveal. I think was at the Game Awards.
Yep.
Yeah, so they've done
And
some
was
stuff.
the first time we saw either Bayonetta or Metroid not at Game Awards? Was like one of those revealed? I might be misremembering. This is a long time ago when Bayonetta 3 was unveiled.
Yeah,
That was, dude. That's
Bayonetta
so many
maybe.
years ago.
Yeah, Bayonetta maybe, but yeah, it's kind of hit or miss in terms of reveals. Now, I do suspect they'll have a trailer there. Like they'll probably have some. Like they'll probably put. They got Donkey Kong coming out next month. They'll probably have like a little.
Yeah,
trailer
they've done
there
that
for
kind of thing.
movie.
Just a commercial kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or like a holiday sizzle reel kind of thing. Like, look at all these great games on Nintendo Switch.
I hate this.
Yeah.
I want more.
Come on, Reggie.
It is Reggie's fault.
I feel like it'll be a lot of third party. I have this weird feeling something Sonic is going to be. I feel like Sonic
For sure.
because
Yeah.
the new movie is out or coming out. I feel
Definitely.
like Sonic is going to be a hot commodity.
I can't wait to watch that movie.
I think
Next
it's going to be
week,
really
dude.
good.
Next
Yeah.
week.
I love those movies.
They're really good.
Can't wait.
They are
I'm their
really
opening
good.
weekend. I'm their opening weekend. Can't wait.
Oh,
Yep. Can't wait.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'll be some third party thing that everyone's like, eh. Or it'll be Sonic. Everyone will be like, eh.
but
Like,
what
we
if the
kind of
Switch 2
expected
is
this.
there? You know?
I don't think they want that.
Ain't
No,
no
I
way.
think they want to own the spotlight. They don't want Jeff Keighley taking the spotlight. They want to own the spotlight.
But like, what if it is?
But what if?
Well, then I
Can
will
we-
be shooketh.
Sean's just like, can we just be happy?
Can we just?
Just be shooketh.
Can we be
I know,
excited
because like
about it? Yeah.
answering this question with like any earnest like actual belief, it's like, yeah, probably nothing. All right, well,
Okay.
that sucks and is boring,
Yeah.
you know. Like, but like, what if something incredible happened? What if
I mean, like, you know
Kojima's
what?
making a Nintendo game now?
No.
That'd be cool. He's done everything else.
Yeah,
You
Get
know?
over
We see
here.
the flute guy there.
yeah.
Blue guy's probably going to be there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big excitement thing. Like,
What
I
if
feel
that's where
people are gonna-
Lockleth is? What if Lockleth shows up at the Game Awards?
Oh, she's in the crowd.
She rushes the stage and nobody notices because
Exactly.
she's so tiny.
She's so little. Yeah.
Just like, I'm doing it. Nobody notices. Be pretty good.
I feel like there'll be a lot of weird, random musical performances and just a lot of people I don't know.
Sure.
That seems to be
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Aw.
Game Awards always kind of goes, but like, yeah, in a Xenobabe shirt, says Yon32. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I think we'll probably see something. I just don't really expect much. Because, I mean, the thing is like, here within the next 3 months, we're going to hear about whatever Switch 2 is.
Yeah.
You know?
But
So
like,
they-
what if we see the first game for the next? Like, what if?
It'd be cool. A
Come
new
on,
trailer
that'd
would
be
cool.
like, give me something,
Yeah.
man. Like, what if we see the next
some hope.
game?
Like, here's some breadcrumbs.
Yes.
You know what? There have been I don't know if y'all saw this. There were rumors floating around about Return to Dreamland. Planet Robobot, Kirby Planet Robobot getting a Switch port. There have been some rumors floating around about that. That could maybe be like
I'll jump out of a window if that's what we get. That's the first. If that's the thing. That's the moment. No,
that could be a thing. Yeah,
like maybe a basement window, but like nothing crazy. But I'll be upset if
you'll
that's
take a small,
the moment.
a short fall. You'll take a short fall.
Take a short fall. Yeah. I'm not gonna be okay with that.
Do you think what's his name, Yves Guillemot, will be there?
Probably
Is that how
not.
you
He's
say
like
his
trying to
name?
sell his company.
Yeah, I was gonna say. They're not.
in a
Maybe
good
he'll
way.
make a guest
Travel
appearance.
expenses are locked down for Eves.
Maybe not.
We cannot afford travel to Los Angeles.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you for buying.
Thank you for buying my company.
Thank you for saving me from financial ruin.
Not financial ruin.
Yeah, he's probably okay. He's probably the one person at that company that is all right.
I'd say so. Yeah, he's doing all right.
Yeah, he's doing.
He's just so polite.
Yeah, I mean, how can
I
you be
hope
mad?
something great. Come on.
I hope so too, but we'll see. I mean, you know what though? I would say because we're all like Quaggy's like, come on, Reggie. Reggie might be there.
That'd be great.
He might. You know, Reggie's a free agent now. Reggie
do what he wants. He does what he wants.
Show up. You know, maybe Reggie's there.
I'd take like a shadow drop something into NSO. I'd take that. Give us something into, somewhere in there. I got you thinking with that one. Okay.
That'd be interesting. There are still. I feel like we still have some N64 games that we need to have on there, don't we? Like some rare games. Aren't there some rare games
definitely.
Still floating around? That could be something. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Diddy Kong Racing.
That'd be pretty
There
major.
it is. That'd be a moment.
Pretty good.
That'd be a moment.
That'd be a moment.
And Phil Spencer would get up there and take a bow. He's like, "You're welcome."
It's all because of me. Mm-hmm. You like to beat up Daddy every now and then here on an Xbox.
Here I am.
But
Yep.
Somehow this conversation triggered my Google to start playing "We Could Have Had It All" by Adele. That's what I was just hearing. I was like, "What is that noise?" And all of a sudden, I'm like, "We could have had it all." I'm like, literally, we probably could at the Game Awards.
Yeah. You should have let it ride.
I was just like, "What is that noise? Who's talking in my house?"
I'm seeing this happen though in Nintendo Land, and I don't like it.
Adele?
We're just
like
being
the
like,
defeatist
yes,
attitude.
we're
Yeah,
like,
wait
I
and
guess
see.
we'll just get what we get. Like that sucks. That's not what
Okay,
we've
so
been.
hype the people up, Sean.
I did. I think I did. I think I
hype.
did. The
Adele's
next
trying to
Switch
steal the
game.
spotlight.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see the next Switch game at the
It'll be
Keeleys.
Kirby.
And be like, world exclusive. Dude, if the first Switch 2 game that we see is a Kirby, I'm not buying the system. I'm skipping the whole gen.
What?
I'm off the show.
No.
If the first damn game we
It's a
see for this
Kirby
console is a Kirby game,
RPG, first-person shooter.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out of
you're
here.
in.
I'm off
You
the
are
show.
in.
I'm
It'll
off.
be
That was
next
off
month.
and out at the same time.
Amanda,
No way.
I've wanted a Kirby RPG for a long time.
Yeah.
I think it's high time we get a Kirby RPG.
Okay, wait. Back up a couple questions. What I want next year from Nintendo is like a Kirby first-person shooter. Give me something so out there that Nintendo's like, let's
sequel to
just
Air Ride.
try it. Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
Air Ride 2 is a
Nintendo.
shooter. Yeah, it's like their Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite, yeah.
Anyway.
Hero wants to know why Sean is a Kirby hater.
You want to drop a little lore on him, Sean?
This is all Bobby's fault, actually. Bobby hated Kirby, and I carry on. I carry on the torch.
Carry the
for
torch,
him.
yeah.
It's not real. It's not real. But at the same time, if the first game we see is Kirby, out of all the things, there's no way.
Sounds
There's no
like
way
it's
they lead
real.
with Kirby. No.
Kind of became real at a
What?
certain point. Your Kirby hatred, it kind of like it started as like I'm carrying the
I
torch.
like the
now it's
Forgotten
kinda-
Lands. It's a very good game.
Yeah.
I like that
Yeah.
quite a lot. But no, it's not. This is not the game to lead. We're losing the plot, you guys. This is insane. No, I think you're
Kirby
just doing it
game,
to get a
pink
rise out of me. And I don't
Switch,
appreciate that. No,
like
you don't believe
mouthful
this.
mode
You believe
Switch.
this in your heart? You think this?
Honestly,
You know
at this
what?
point, I'll believe anything. I didn't think that Zelda was going to be able to use beds to climb things in the latest Zelda game. So at this point,
I mean,
Yeah, you got a point.
Anything's
that's true.
You got a point there.
Well, how about this? How about
How
this?
about
Sean?
Star Fox launches the next console?
I mean,
I'd take that.
I'd take
Slippy
that.
might not sell it, but maybe.
yeah, it's a Slippy Toad themed adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Star Fox at all.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's just
Slippy
Slippy's
Toad.
Slippy's Adventure.
Slippy
The slippery
in the next
slope.
world.
Yep, Slippy's Hardships.
Slippy in the Next World would be a very good title. Let me pitch this to you. What if we get what if like Shiggy gets up on stage, special guest, and they have just like a poster, just like a teaser poster for Mario Movie 2. Just like, so it's coming out, I think, April of 2025.
Yep, that would be it.
Just a little poster, just a little something. Maybe it's a little tease of... Yeah,
Look,
like
my
maybe
8.5 by 11.
Yeah, he's literally just holding it.
He printed
like
it out himself.
It's got like artifacting, like where the the ink was a little too thick,
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, he just at his home printer. Yeah,
my laser printer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just zoom
black
in
and
on
white.
it.
his HP desk jet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if it was just like a little like outline of Yoshi or something like that on like a Mario Movie 2
I take
poster.
Yoshi way over Kirby. I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
Something like that. I could see that.
See? Look at the shoe on the
Not
other table.
Yoshi's Rage World. Like something else. Something that's not going to enrage me. Then
Just straight up Yoshi.
Yashi. Yeah. Yeah, and Shigeru Miyamoto says, and by the way, the official pronunciation of Yoshi's name from now on is Yashi. Canonically.
Well, I would lose my mind.
Yeah. And he takes up Game Awards stage for that.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. So
what if they have like a collection of like all those Game Boy games, like the Super Mario Brothers Advance games? They have a collection of those for Switch. That'd be pretty good.
That'd be good.
Kind of like Super Mario Advance All Stars for the Nintendo Switch 2 is the full title.
There you go. For the Nintendo Switch.
I
For the
believe
Nintendo
that
Switch.
title if I ever heard one.
Look at Smash for the Nintendo Wii U.
Yeah.
Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 3DS.
It was there in the title. Smash.
Oh yeah, the lights will dim. Thank you, Star Athena. Of course. How could we forget? The lights will dim.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's some deep
Maybe
Carpool
Flute
lore.
Guy's gonna get his own game. It'll be Flute Guy Adventure.
Flute Guy
I
Champ.
can see that.
Yeah, Flute Guy Champ.
Flute
Oh,
Guy
like Trombone Champ, but you could be Flute Guy.
That's right.
Put Flute
That's right.
Guy in
DLC.
Trombone Champ. Yes.
I like
I
this.
don't know. I think
We're
they're just
really off the rails.
All right.
yeah.
We're way off the rails. Oh goodness. Well,
Not
we
like
will
Star
be
Fox,
watching,
on the rails
I like
shooter.
It too.
Yeah,
I like Star Fox.
me too.
Bring that back.
On the rails.
I can't see says Yoshi and Birdo twin stick shooter with eggs.
That's a great idea. Make
Okay.
that game. Somebody make that game.
Nintendo.
Pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, I can't see he's got good ideas over there. Look at the big brain on Brett.
Talking about Yoshi twin stick shooters and lean pie over there. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
lean pie. Yeah, nailing it.
Pretty good. Okay. Well, we will be watching that in the Discord. Feel free to hang out. Join the Discord if you haven't joined the Discord already. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
It's free. The links are in the
Yay.
show notes. Come join us over there if you haven't already. We have a lot of fun over there. It's where we pull all these questions from, man. Super, super fun. We'll be watching that in there tomorrow night. Or if you're on free feeds, this happened 5 weeks ago. So,
It's not true.
sorry.
And to warm up for the Game Awards, we'll be playing Neon White. So just
Let's
to get you excited.
go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm be racing home from work. I think I have a work
well.
meeting until 5 p.m.
Get
and
your-
I've got a
get
half
your
an hour until it
PB.
starts.
Oh, well,
Yeah, my time, Mountain Time.
Yeah.
Starts at 5:30 Mountain Time, 4:30 Pacific, 6:30
Yeah.
Central.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Very good.
Yeah,
Very good.
Good.
Well, speaking of thank you, would you guys like it if I thanked our patrons?
I would love it.
Okay. What about you, Amanda?
yeah, I'd be into that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Thank you all so much for supporting us over there.
I also say thank you.
Oh,
You don't
my
get to be the
God.
only one who says thank you. I want to say thank you
Relax.
too. I say thank you as well. I jump in with my thanks.
We all say thank you. We all thank you for your support at
Equally.
patreon.com/carpool gaming. Equally, nobody stands out. Except for our
course.
ultimate producers. Thank you
Yeah,
to our
they stand
ultimate
out.
producers. Thank you to Jonathan Brown, whose music can be found at linktree/pme.jib. And also has some music coming out very soon, early January. Look out for his new album. Can't wait. Quaggy, who reminds you that the best babes are Xenobabes. And TechMike, who says whether you're Kevesi or Agnian, you're a Xenobabe at heart. Thanks so much to our ultimate producers. Got links in the show notes to show them your love and support. By the way, I don't want to spoil the GUIs too much, but ultimate producers maybe pop their heads in there a little bit, okay? So you're going to have to check out the GUIs for that. Thank you guys so much for your support, Ultimate Producers. Thank you to our Platinum producers like Smokin Joe, Solo, The Captain, and Tim Paullin. And thank you to our Gold members, Adam K, Anna, Awesome Dave 1337, Brad Moore, Brian Reese, Cecily Carrozza, Dan and Luma, Dannohh, Emily O'Kelly, John 32, Liger Woods 330, OldMrFrump, OldMrFrump. Had to hit that. Patrice Mallette, Peje EP, Shane Erickson, the Don Rob, and the Yiggy Collector. Thank you all so much. You get a 7-day free trial to the exclusive tier over there, patreon.com/carpoolgaming. Get inundated with content for free for 7 days. Patreon.com/carpoolgaming. Thank you all very, very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So how was that?
Well, how was that? What'd you think?
What'd you think?
Leave a comment below.
Oh, goodness gracious. Normally, where Lockwith would show a physical. I do not have a physical on hand. I don't know if either of you do.
I have a physical. Lincoln has, my son, he is 7, he'll be 8 next year. I guess that's how time works. He'll
be 9 the year after that.
He has developed an amusement park upstairs. He's got a bunch of rides. And so he gave me some fake money so that I could exchange it to purchase a Lincoln Drops Pass. And it's got my name on it. And so I get to take this around the amusement park upstairs, and I get to kind of like tag it, kind of like you tap your phone kind of thing. And this is important because it not only lets me on the ride, which is very good instead of tickets, it also lets me know that I'm on the ride in case I get in trouble and I need saving. So if something happens, this is all him, man.
I love their brains.
Yeah. So I got a Lincoln Drops, so I'm gonna keep that. That's pretty dang
is that
great.
You?
Pretty good.
Is that your photo?
That's my photo.
Yeah, that's your photo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, no arms, just a head and a body.
No, you don't need arms.
Yeah.
This ride requires no arms.
What a sweet boy.
Good kid.
I love that kid. Yeah. Also Ellie.
Equally as much.
Equally the same. Nobody stands out, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, Amanda, where can people find you online?
So you can find me live at twitch.tv/miles_up_Amanda. I'm also I'm still on X. I don't know why, but I'm still there.
Still hanging on. You got to come over to Blue Sky.
I know. Oh, there's so many apps, so many things, but maybe it's got a cuter
Just delete
name.
one.
Okay.
I can give you a hint which one you should delete.
I kind of have a feeling what I should
It starts with
delete
X
and get off of. It ends in X. I'm also on Instagram and YouTube, but I haven't posted anything on YouTube, so maybe don't go there. But just come hang out.
Good plug.
Come hang out in the Twitch stream. That's where I'm most active, and I'm chilling. Or I'm here. You can find me here or in the Discord. I'm trying to find people to play Lockdown Protocol with me.
Found her.
I love it. Lockdown Protocol, man. We got to get in on that. Mitch was talking about that. We got to play some Lockdown Protocol, man.
I have a little surprise with another Carpool member. That's why I'm looking for other folks to join in. A little tease.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I love it. All right. Sean, where can people find you?
What?
You find me on Blue Sky at Sean Capri, Sean like Connery Capri, like the pants, and of course, open your Nintendo Switch. Add a friend. Type in SW6879023666588, just like Eric Lindros, and open that Pokemon TCG Pocket. Add a friend. I should probably check in case somebody has done this. 314-86730-96595041. That number again is 3148-6730-9659-5041. Thank you all so much for your love, kindness, and support. Also on Steam at Sean Capri, in case you want to get on this neon white business.
Yes.
Everybody.
Very good.
That's right.
Very good.
I'm done.
Well, you can find Locklith at Locklith on Blue Sky, Locklith TWT on Twitter. Add her at Locklith on Steam. She's playing that neon white.
Yeah, that's right.
Get her in there. And as for me, I'm $2 Hero over there on Blue Sky. My Switch friend code is SW411280613454, just like Eric Lindros. That number again is SW411280613454, just like Eric Lindros.
Yeah,
and on Pokemon TCG Pocket. Faster. Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'm 2261-8617-2431-5656. It is funny, the percentage of like dialogue for our outros that is numbers is really funny.
High.
We're just
high
speaking
percentage.
Binary. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway,
I do have friends to add here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I will approve this. I will approve the friend request from Big ANW. Big NW. Okay. Thank you, Big NW. Big NW. Appreciate that.
Nice. Okay. Very good. Well, there you go. A little time marker.
Yay.
Anyways, thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye. Or not.
Bye.
Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of the Nintendo Drive. Now, before you drive off, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us at Carpool Gaming on socials. Don't forget to check out our awesome Nintendo Drive merch on carpoolgaming.com, and you can also support the show on Patreon at patreon.com/carpoolgaming, where you'll unlock all sorts of exclusive content like the Nintendo Drive post show. Links to everything are in the description. See you next week!